subscribe.
In the early evenings, at around 6 p.m. Reggie would go round to Ormsby Street, remain on the pavement outside the house and talk to Frances, who would stand at the open window of her bedroom. It would have been romantic, had it not been so tragic. Albert Donahue told me that he often accompanied Reggie on these visits. Frances would look out of the window and Reggie would poke an envelope through the letterbox containing money for her. I never saw her come down to answer the door. I thought it was all very sad. "I've put it in the letterbox," he'd tell her, and she'd just stand there and say, "Okay." Then Reggie would get back into the car and be driven off, back to his smoke-filled clubs, his twin, the hostesses, the minders, the life he couldn't relinquish for the love of Frances. At 32, as much as Reggie had dared to fantasize about leading a normal life, he was incapable of being anything other than one half of a criminal and violent duo, dominated by both his need for his twin and the need to protect Ronnie from his most destructive impulses. Rather than searching inside himself to understand why Frances, so fragile emotionally, had been driven to breaking point following her exposure to his crazy and scary world, he continued, as before, to heap blame on the Shays for the breakdown of the marriage. They'd interfered, he thundered to himself in his brooding drunken rages. He'd show that old cow Elsie what Reggie Kray did to people like her. The stories about what he did demonstrate how deluded Reggie must have been about the end of the marriage. He sent anonymous letters to Frank Sr., saying his wife was sleeping with other men. He wrote to the men Elsie worked with, claiming she was anyone's for the asking. He even got someone to go round to the Shay house in the dead of night and damage the front of the family's mini car. Reg, yet again, was hell-bent on hitting back. Yet the Shays had done nothing other than try to protect their beloved daughter. There is no rational explanation for any of this. Nor would there be any rational explanation for what lay ahead.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please join our Facebook group. It's called Krays Crime Lords of London. We're a friendly moderated group with over 1,000 Kray and other celebrated gangster videos available for view. There's also thousands of images in the photos sections. The link for the group is in the YouTube description section. I hope we see you there soon.
Leave a like and subscribe.